Good morning, friends. Our nation is celebrating 125th birth anniversary of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Along with India, this birth anniversary, 125th birth anniversary, is also being celebrated internationally. The Government of India has taken lot many initiatives in celebration of this birth anniversary. One of such initiative is a Stand Up India scheme, which was launched by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi on 5th of April in New Delhi. In the Stand Up India, all the banking industry has been appealed by our Honorable Prime Minister to sanction at least 2 loans per branch, per bank branch, out of which one should go to scheduled caste, scheduled tribe community, and another one case should be of a women enterprise. If that women enterprise also is from the scheduled caste community, that would be much better, rather that will be a welcome feature. Friends, all of us know that scheduled caste, scheduled tribe communities have been called as a downtrodden part of the society. They need a lot of support for their livelihood. Even today, after more than 6 decades of our independence of our country, there is a lot of support required for upliftment of this weaker section of the society. Unless all the weaker sections of the society are strengthened, our economy is not going to get the strength which in fact it desires or which it can get. And therefore, our Prime Minister has very aptly chosen these 2 sections, that is scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, as well as the women section. If you look at the contribution, or if you look at the composition of entire our small scale industries or SME segment particularly, you will find that out of almost 199 million both put together, that is SME and SSI industries, hardly 10% or less than 10% would be women as well as SC/ST entrepreneurs. Knowing this well, the Government of India has actually come out with this scheme that we should sanction at least 2 cases per bank branch. Today, approximately 1,25,000 bank branches are there across India, and when per branch 2 cases are sanctioned, one, as I said, one for SC/ST and one for women, and preferably from SC/ST community, I think we can have at least 250,000 entrepreneurs per year. This is the bare minimum target which is given to all the branches, but branches, depending on the potential, depending on the number of good cases which they feel, we can sanction more than that. So, minimum 250,000 or 2.5 lakh to 5 lakh entrepreneurs actually we can create out of this Stand Up India scheme. Friends, this Stand Up India scheme, as you know, we can sanction loans from rupees 10 lakh up to 1 crore, and these loans can be sanctioned for any kind of business. It can be a small scale industry, it can be any business entrepreneur, like it can be a grocers, it can be a medical store, it can be any of the entrepreneurial business which we can say, wherein a person can get support for his livelihood. The loan terms are also very flexible, up to 1 year or up to 18 months. Up to 18 months we can sanction moratorium, so that initial period immediately the pressure of repayment is not there. These loans can be sanctioned up to 7 years. Further, we can also sanction a separate loans, that is a term loan or cash credit, or we can even give a composite loan for the setting up the business. And by giving composite loan, then we can actually remove the barriers for actually assessment. The composite loan can be assessed and that can be given. These loans, besides the primary security, we are not required to take any collateral security. The assets which will be generated out of this finance, those will be available for security, and Government of India is actually setting up a fund to guarantee if there are any defaults. My personal experience of last 38 years of banking, that poorest of the poor people, whenever we give them any lively support, they normally do not default. If you look at the recovery percentage of poor people, you will always find that the recovery percentage is much better than any other segment. So, taking advantage of this, particularly Stand Up India, friends, the name itself, Stand Up India, that itself denotes that the weaker section need to stand on their own, and once the banking industry supports them, I am sure the weaker section, which is actually pulling down the economic growth of our country, once that weaker section strengthens, most of the society, most of the economy will be actually strengthened. We know our Prime Minister always says that Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. I think through Stand Up India, we can rather implement that Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas philosophy of our Prime Minister, and through this philosophy we can achieve overall growth of our country. This also gives a lot of opportunity for the banks, for private sector lending. We have been struggling to meet the private sector lending targets always. In fact, insofar as IDBI is concerned, we were always lagging behind for achieving these targets, and all of you know how badly it hits us insofar as negative carry through contribution in RIDF is concerned. So, once we sanction through Stand Up India many loans, the incremental growth what we are looking at in IDBI particularly, the incremental growth also will need some private sector lendings, and particularly Stand Up India, as well as we have earlier also we have sent Mudra. Under Mudra loan also our IDBI bank has done a wonderful job. I am very happy to say that IDBI bank was the first bank which exceeded the targets given under Mudra loan. Let us do in the Stand Up India also. I think we have the capabilities, we have the reach. Our reach is there, 1800 branches are there. All these 1800 branches, if we are able to sanction more than 2 cases of this weaker section out of this Stand Up India scheme, I am sure all our targets we will achieve. But here let us not look at it from the target angle, let us look at it from the overall development of the country. The nation needs it, and when we are fulfilling the need of the nation, indirectly we are also supporting our bank in achieving the private sector targets. I wish all the best to all my colleagues. I request all our customers also that they should approach IDBI bank preferably. Wherever IDBI bank is not there, all the nationalized banks are actually offering this scheme. There is also a portal inaugurated by our Prime Minister about Stand Up India. Customers can register on this portal. Once you register, you can also choose a bank of your choice within which is within your vicinity. The bank within your vicinity, once you are registered your name, your case on the portal, they will approach you for the for assessing your loan requirement, and they will assist it. Friends, I will request all my customers that they should come forward, they should take advantage of these loan facilities which are now rather made available to them by all the banks. The Government of India is also supporting fully for this upliftment of the society. So, all together we can join together, the customers can come to bank, the bank staff can actually use this scheme for development of our society, and it will definitely have a very long term positive benefits on our country. So, I wish all the best to all my staff members, to all our colleagues, to all my customers, existing customers as well as potential customers. Come to IDBI Bank, let us make this scheme a successful and show to the nation that IDBI Bank, as usual, we are contributing in the nation building. Thank you.